Hey everyone, KitaSean here, so welcome back to another Fake Grand Order video. So a little bit of a weird update here. I mean, not weird, but just questionable on why they decided to release this now. They could have just released this during the time when Ordeal Call 3 Part 3 released, when her raid up released, when all the other updates came in. So kind of weird that they decided to release this today. Maybe they're like, hey, we need to release all these small updates and we have all this free time, so why not just release this like now and small updates as we go on kind of thing. That's the only reason why I can think why they're releasing this, but either way, we got a buff for Kiara and that's great. So this is for her third skill. So literally Kiara has every skill her MP touched. Everything has been buffed, and I don't think we'll see another buff for her for quite some time now. I mean, this literally kind of tells us that they're not going to touch her ever again, but I doubt it. I'm sure they'll buff her sometime in the future, but literally I don't think we'll see it anytime soon because, again, every single skill her MP has been buffed, and this is actually a pretty solid buff as well. So yeah, Kiara is now a server that's been literally touched everywhere when it comes to her abilities. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about her third skill here. So starting off pre-buff. So originally, grant self invincibility for 1 turn, increased on critical damage, increased on MP generation, increased on debuff resistance, increased on healing received for 1 turn each, and everything is 30 to 50%. And she also has a 500% chance to deal 3,000 damage without killing to self. That's her demerit. So the buff basically gets rid of that demerit, which I personally didn't believe that it was much of a problem because she heals it anyways. So if anything, they could have left it there, but at the same time, hey, they got rid of the demerits. I mean, getting rid of demerits is always a good thing. Other than that, she can increase party's damage against enemies with good alignment for 3 turns. That's going to be from 20 to 30%, and charges party's MP gauge 20 to 30%, and then, oh, I'm sorry, that's 10 to 20%, I apologize, and overcharge party MP by 1 stage for 1 time 3 turns. So this literally allows her to not only buff herself, but to buff the party as well. And again, if you are going up against good alignment enemies, which there are quite a lot in this game, yeah, you'll be doing more damage. I mean, she does kind of lack damage still, in my opinion, when it comes to her MP and her normal attacks, so that's always nice to see. And then of course, if you give her support characters in the party, those support characters will do more damage. Of course, she is a arts servant, so she's basically gonna be looping, right, with Castoria, so this allows Castoria to do more damage as well. And then again, the MP charge, that's always nice to have. That's like any servant, you want to have an MP battery. And then the overcharge is also really good as well, so this allows her to do more damage with her MP again. So and then not only that, her MP, her overcharge effect isn't the greatest. It's like just heal again. That's why the demerit, like, it didn't really make sense why they got rid of the demerit, but at the same time, it's fine, she gets to heal more. But again, if you have Castoria in the party, which Castoria has like the best overcharge effect, so yeah, this is great. This is one like a nice buff, a solid buff for Kiara here. So yeah, like, this definitely helps out during boss fights. This definitely helps out going through waves. And she not only just buffs herself, she helps the party. So yeah, I see no problem with this buff at all, and I think it's pretty solid. I really do. So yeah, like, again, a little bit confusing on why they decided to release this now. I just felt like they could have just released this along with the updates that they brought in not too long ago. But I guess they have to have something during these next couple of days until another update, right? Because again, the the next event, I believe, will be in October. So they have literally like a week and a half to like do nothing, right? So they want to like maybe release updates here and there before October. So I guess I can see why they decided to throw this in. But yeah, Kiara Buff, third skill, so very nice. If anything, like, I mean, again, I know they touched everything on her already. I guess if they're gonna do something, they can maybe buff her MP again, I guess, or probably buff her second skill, like add something to that. But like, I feel like, again, we're not gonna see anything for Kiara for a while, so I think this is going to be the last update or last buff for Kiara for quite some time. So don't really expect anything for Kiara like in the near future. But anyways, that's basically going to be about it. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this buff. Again, I think it's solid, and I think it's gonna definitely help against some waves, some boss fights for Kiara if you use her there. So yeah, that's basically going to be about it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.